All right, so for today, it's kind of hot here in Denver. So I looked into my flavor Bible and I looked up coconut because I had a coconut yesterday, coconut juice, and so I have the coconut meat here ready to use. And so in the flavor Bible, it says that coconut, the things that go well with coconut would be almonds. I soaked those. Those I soaked for 24 hours. They get really plump and they're really delicious, and then I keep them in the fridge after they've been rinsed and drained. Anyway, so almonds go well with coconut. It said blueberries go well with coconut. Papaya, I have a papaya left over from the other night. And vanilla. So that's raw vanilla. I created that myself using my dehydrator. So anyway, I'm going to take the coconut and I'm going to blend it in a blender with the almonds, and I'm going to make a creamy sauce. So I'm just going to add filtered water to that and make it creamy, and then I'm going to pour it over the prepared papaya and blueberries, and then I'm going to sprinkle that with the vanilla, the raw vanilla. So I'll let you know how that tastes, and we'll show you what it looks like here in just a minute. Okay, I have a magic bullet. If there's one thing you want to buy on television, those infomercials, it's this little machine. It is amazing. I think it was like 50 bucks, and it was buy one, get one free, and it comes with a bunch of stuff you don't need. But it does come with a bunch of stuff you do need. So anyway, the magic bullet, I love that. And if I could sell them to you, I would. But anyway, go on TV and try to get that. So this is what it looks like. So I've got the almonds in there and some filtered water, just a little bit, and then the coconut meat from last night. I'm gonna blend that up, and then I'll put more water in, but I'm just gonna start with a little bit right now because that's going to give me a really creamy mixture, and it's really going to chop up those nuts because I don't want any chunks in there. Okay. Okay, so before I add some more filtered water, I'm just going to put a tiny bit of agave syrup in there. I just want to sweeten it just a tiny bit. The papaya isn't super sweet, but the blueberries are. But I want this sauce to be a little tiny bit sweet, so that's all I'm going to put in there. I am going to add some filtered water here to thin it out a little bit, and then we're gonna build our little lunch. Okay. All right. So there's the sauce. I rinsed the blueberries, and then I built my salad. This is going to be my Memorial Day salad. Let's remember the people that are very brave and that care so deeply for their country. We should honor them on Memorial Day, regardless of your beliefs and your political standings. Anyway, happy Memorial Day, guys. Well, I have to say, that was pretty good. It's very subtle. And I added more blueberries because the blueberries are really sweet. The sauce is very creamy. Because you ground up the almonds, the sauce has a sort of a gritty quality to it. If you ran it through a nut bag or cheesecloth, it would come out very, very creamy, not gritty at all, because it would strain out all of the almond skins, right? But I don't mind that. I like getting everything. I'm getting it all. So again, my taste buds are changing, and I'm not, I don't need to be wowed by things. Before, when you're eating things, you're like, oh wow, this is so spicy. This is just delicious, and wow, it is just delicious. I hope you try it. There's not a lot of work to it. You're cutting up a papaya, you're blending almonds that you've soaked for 24 hours. With coconut meat, and the coconut meat is the result of you drinking coconut juice maybe the day before. And then the vanilla, you can buy raw vanilla powder or you can make it. I dehydrated my own, and there's a post about it in my blog, but I took 2 vanilla beans, I slit them from tip to tail and put them in a dehydrator for about 6 hours at 105 degrees, and then they were done when they snapped. And then I put them in a food grinder or a coffee mill and ground that to a powder. So there's not a lot to this recipe. It sounds like a lot, but you're not cooking, you're just preparing, and you're preparing things for you to honor yourself. So anyway, Cross Pecans, this is a shout out to you because you asked why I didn't show myself tasting something. So I didn't show myself tasting it, but this is right after I ate it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy.